How long would it take to catch an entire alphabet of shiny Pokemon? With a normal 1 in 4,096 odds, it would probably take months, but the newer Pokemon games have methods that can drastically improve your shiny odds. So would it actually be possible to catch 26 different shiny Pokemon all in alphabetical order in under a week? That's the question I decided to try and answer in an effort to celebrate the 2 Pokemon games that helped reignite my love for shiny hunting before we officially start to turn the page on them this Pokemon Day. I haven't shiny hunted in this game in so long. I am really excited. I could get incredibly lucky. I could go over here to Aipom and get a shiny immediately, and I'm feeling on top of the world. Give it an hour or two and things could very quickly go awry. But for now... Why couldn't you be Abomasnow? It's right there. Maybe Legends Arceus was a mistake. I just wanted to check all of the Aipom over here. I'm a little flustered, okay? I guess I should also check the Avalugg as well. I don't know exactly what I'd go after next, but we'd figure it out. Maybe it would be Bergmite. I don't know. Bergmite evolves into Avalugg, and Bergmite starts with the letter B. The next letter we need to go for. Well, the good news, my shiny luck has been phenomenal so far, so don't have to worry about that. They often say when you sub to PM7, you find more shinies. And not everyone believes it, but you gotta trust me. You know, there definitely had to have been a shiny or two I could have gone into Scarlet and Violet and found like right away, but this just feels like the right way to start this video. It really just does. We're gonna get the shiny here. I can guarantee that. PM7 guarantee it. We're definitely getting the A shiny here. The only question now is, can I also get the B shiny as well? Stop doing that! Let's go!
Oh, try again.
Please don't do this. Boom. That's got. Wait, there it is again. Is there a second one?
Bye-bye.
Was that a second one? Oh my God, it is. I think I just got 2 shiny Abra, but we got what we needed. And that's a Bronzor right there. I mean, we already double dipped with A. I don't see a reason not to double dip truly. That's gonna be, oh my God. Would it be 2 perfects? Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, it actually worked. You can have the Gigaton ball. How about that, buddy? What a freaking start. It's so insane. There are a decent amount of sea Pokemon in Legends Arceus, but the ones that are catching my eye are all in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so I think it's worth going over there, at least for this letter. I don't think I've gone after Crabrawler in this game. I really like that silly little crab, and I think this would just be a fun shiny to find. Oh my gosh, I was right. This is where Crabrawler spawns. I don't think I've done this hunt before. At least I can't remember doing it before. And if I am correct, he has red boxing gloves when he's shiny. Yeah, I haven't done a shiny hunt in this game in a while at this point. And I have to get myself ready. You know, there's no shiny sparkles. There's no... Oh, there it is! Immediately! Let's go! That was less than 10 minutes into the hunt. This is amazing. Look at that. I still have 20 minutes left of the sandwich. I should just see if I can find a fighting Pokemon that starts with D. Drillbur's in the polar biome. Wait a minute. Drillbur starts with D and Excadrill starts with E. Wait a minute. This could be a bad idea, but I'm just going off of vibes. And the vibes are telling me little mole people. And they're all the Underminer. And there is Excadrill here. Could you imagine shiny Drillbur into shiny Excadrill? That would be kind of crazy. If I could find the Drillbur, I'd be really, really happy. I mean, this was not supposed to be a day where I made much progress. Today was supposed to be the day where I decided why not try this out and see how it goes. All right, 7 seconds. You never know, man. You never know. All right, sometimes, you know, I can't give up on this hunt. Definitely gonna be the last sandwich of the day. I would feel really, really good finishing today with 4 shinies. Is that, no, oh, I see him, or her. There you are, my mole friend. How are you? You really just have a coat of paint on you. Hey. We got the Drillbur. Woo! Okay. I'm happy I did this. This was an interesting shiny hunt. It would be incredibly cool to now find a shiny Excadrill.
15 minutes later.
I'd say this was a pretty successful first day. No idea what the rest of these days have in store for me, but you know what? We'll find out tomorrow. So until then... I went into the first day really only expecting to be able to hunt for 1 or 2 hours, but after an appointment was canceled last minute, it freed up a bunch of extra time and it really paid off. While not every shiny I found counted for the challenge, I was still ahead of where I had expected to be going into day 2, and I really needed that because day 2 had to be a successful day if I had any chance in completing this challenge. Time itself was a huge factor, but it wasn't even the scariest part of all of this. One pesky letter threatened to put this entire thing in jeopardy. X. Every other letter has catchable options in Legends Arceus or Scarlet and Violet, but only 3 Pokemon names start with the letter X, and not a single one of them can be found in either of those games. That meant that the hunt for a shiny X Pokemon could take multiple days on its own, and for that reason, I needed to make my way to the X hunt as quick as possible, just in case I needed to carve out some time to shiny hunt over the weekend. So with all that in mind, I wanted to end day 2 with at least 10 shiny Pokemon found and jumped into Scarlet and Violet, hoping to get off to an electric start. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. If I get a shiny in this first sandwich, we are having a fantastic day of shiny hunting. Yeah, we're getting a shiny right away. This is... Oh my God, are you kidding me? That wasn't even 30 seconds in. Today's gonna be an incredible day of shiny hunting. That is crazy. Do any of you guys have marks? Of course you do. What a good omen. What a fantastic omen. Let's just go to F. There is Phalanx, a shiny that I did fail in spectacular fashion recently. Yeah, the desert has not worked. But I think Phalanx feels correct. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I hate wasting sandwiches like this, but I need to keep reminding myself time is of the essence. Now, I'm a little timid. I feel like I'm gonna be shiny hunting scared. But they should be easy to spot. I don't know how I failed the last one. It was really, really embarrassing. Do you think every member of the Phalanx has an individual name? Like, hey, I'm Tony, and I'm Tony too. And I'm Tony with an IE at the end. I'm Tony with a Y. I'm Timmy, and I'm Big Tony. One of them's got to have like a ridiculously different name. Most random name in the world. Johan. A lot of Tonys, a Timmy, and then a Johan. So it's Tony Jr., Tony with a Y at the end, Tony with an IE at the end, Timmy, Johan, and Big Tony. Those are my boys. But now we got our Pokemon for F. Look at that. Tony's got a mark too. Nice. I just have the greatest feeling about today. Let's take a little bit of a look-see for G. Oh, we're going back to Legends Arceus. Gligar, Gliscor, Golbat, Golem, Golduck. I think there's so many G Pokemon in this game that it makes sense to go to any mass outbreak. I kind of like this. It's going to be really, really random of what G Pokemon I get. And to be honest, I don't really want shiny Glameow. There is Gastrodon. That was another reason I thought this would work, right? Ooh, that's a lot of Shellos. Yeah, maybe this area was kind of stupid overall. Did I come back to Legends Arceus to get a shiny Glameow? Like really rethinking my decisions here. I'm already here. Let me just see if any of these outbreaks turn into the evolution that would be the right name. God! But it's an alpha. Wait, I will take an alpha Curlia. We had to get an alpha shiny for the alphabet video. I'm gonna stay in this game. We're going to the Highlands. It's my last run before I need to go eat lunch. I feel like we're guaranteed. This is insane. This is actually insane. I mean, a lot of the Pokemon I'm going for are very known for just popping up whenever. No one asked for there to be a shiny Golbat, but poof, there it is. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a really cool shiny, though. Well, it's lunchtime for me, and when I come back, I may need to make some changes to the plan. Or I could go get this Golduck real quick. Oh my God, wow, that was crazy. No freaking way. Okay, there's Golbat. That's our G shiny. Nice. Now off to lunch, and I'll figure out what's next when I get back. I'm a little worried I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna stay in Legends Arceus. And I think I like the idea of going for Hippopotas or Hippowdon, as there are 4 different shinies I could get. Now I am seeing a lot more Ghastlies than I'd like here. I wish there was more Haunters. Let's see if I can get an Outbreak here, or really anywhere where Hippowdon could spawn. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We do have a Hippo, and we do have a Haunter. Can't say Haunter is one I necessarily want. All right, well, that was unexpected. I did not see that coming from a mile away. We absolutely have our H shiny. We're on to the next letter. There's Impidimp. I do like shiny Impidimp. And Inkay. Could go after Inkay. It feels really weird choosing Inkay for a shiny hunt. But Inkay's one of those forgotten Pokemon. And Malamar has always had a soft spot with me. We can just go over here, make a Psychic Sandwich, and then we'll be good to go. No, you fool, you dumb fool. The map I was looking at made it seem like oh my God, oh God, what is wrong with me? Oh, it's flying above the water. Yeah, that's what evil psychic squids do. They fly above the water. I mean, that's common knowledge. When was the last time you went to a beach and you didn't see evil psychic squids flying above the water? I'm kind of shocked I haven't found a shiny yet with just how many I've seen. I hope that doesn't mean I failed one. Like, I'm very fine with not getting absurdly lucky. I just don't want to fail one. I don't think I've ever really taken the time to appreciate how adorable this little guy is. Yeah, no, you're okay. Yeah, you're a cute little fella. I'm really happy I went for Inkay. Rarely do I remember it exists, but this is a fun hunt. It's on to my favorite letter, J. Jangmo-o is an interesting one. Jellicent. I really like Jangmo-o. I got a shiny Jangmo-o for the world record. Didn't even realize that. Look at that. There are 2 outbreaks here, though. I don't love that, but hopefully there's enough room to find a Jangmo-o without it getting too crowded. I really do love Jangmo-o. I mean, Kommo-o is one of my favorite pseudo-legendaries. The #1 knock I always had on it was it's shiny. Double sandwich for Jangmo-o would actually kind of shock me with just how much the shiny stands out. As long as it's not me being a fool. I'm just getting a little unlucky, I don't care. But it don't matter. Every time I'm talking about a shiny, it pops up. It's getting ridiculous. I don't understand how this keeps happening. This is our 10th shiny. I wanted to get 10 by today. It makes the rest of this week a little bit less stressful. Moving on to K. As much as I would like to go after Cloth, I have regretted that shiny hunt every single time I've done it. Coughing or Komala? Pretty distinctly remember shiny hunting for Komala. So clearly I didn't succeed whenever that was happening. Would you look at that? All right, well, here goes everything. No! What? Lot of tofu on that sandwich. I mean, if I was able to find Komala, I'd be able to find a shiny L in the same sandwich very easily. The fact that I could chain a few shinies together, that would be pretty ideal, honestly. Whoa, my camera glitched. What the hell's going on with my camera? Okay, I've been having microphone issues, now I'm having camera issues, and in the middle of all of that, I have started a time-sensitive video. That's a little stressful. I need to get as many shinies as I possibly can today, and I'm almost out of time. So it may be coughing time. Have I never caught a coughing? I've just straight up never caught a coughing. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing the shiny hunt. I need to end the day with one more shiny. I think one more shiny would make me feel a lot better. I don't know what it is about this hunt. I don't think it's the hunt, it's the camera. The camera has put a weird amount of fear into me. The idea that something out of my control could prevent this video from happening, it's terrifying. 23 seconds. Gotta make a new sandwich. I'm just not ending today on a bad note. I'm not doing that. 17 minutes. I can't go over 17. You know, I don't have time for another sandwich. I might not even have time for this before I have to be done. Things have gone so well today. I can't end like this. I'm not ending today without this coughing. But that's exactly what happened. The second sandwich came and went, and after a failed desperation run through Legends Arceus for a Kricketot, I had to call it a night. Even though I hit my day 2 goal of 10 shiny letters already found, I still found a way to end the day completely defeated. It's one thing to get unlucky with a shiny hunt, that happens to everyone. But to have tech issues pop up in the middle of a time-sensitive video, especially when the X shiny hunt was still looming over me. But all I could do at this point was try to get a good night of sleep and hope that nothing new would pop up in day 3 to slow down this challenge. Things are not going well today. I was really hopeful that the camera issues from yesterday were not a sign of things to come, but today has proven that there are some very serious camera issues that need to be figured out very quickly, as I need this thing for everything I do in my work. And on top of all of that, I now am having back issues. We got technological issues, we got physical issues, and yesterday I ended with shiny issues, which is just not the wombo combo you need in a time like this. So we're hopping in. We are getting that shiny coughing right away. Do I need to catch like another coughing? I think we got to do this. I need to respect coughing. I need to show it that I respect it enough to have it on the squad. And then the shiny will see that I respect it and then come out of hiding. It's foolproof. It makes a lot of sense. Register to the Pokedex. Obviously, I'm not going to like push myself to like physical pain, but ugh. Why is coughing the shiny that has given me the most trouble? Will I really need to abandon this to get Kricketune? Wait a minute, actually, what was the... I finally figured it out. I've discovered who this coughing truly is. The famous, the one and only Fartbuckle. Things are not going well for me right now. The camera is having issues. The microphone is having issues. My back is having issues. And there's one thing that can save everything. Fartbuckle the Goblin. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, Ginger, that's right. Yeah, Ginger. Oh no, okay. Don't jump out of my arms. I really needed this. Do I want to give it a nickname? Come on. That's what I needed to start today. And now I need to use what we have left in this sandwich to get the next shiny. Let's look at the list. Let's see what we got. Not a single poison Pokemon, but that's okay. We do have Luxio. We do have Luxray. Two pretty common options in Legends Arceus. So maybe it does make sense to go to Legends for this next shiny, even if it takes a little bit. Okay, I think this might be Destiny. And today, Destiny is named Fartbuckle and Luxray. You don't get to pick what signs are calling to you. You just get to pick if you go and follow them. Okay, that, on to the next letter. On to M. And this is a pretty interesting one. There's a lot of Pokemon I could go after here. I feel like the two options would be either Magikarp or Machop. But I think we're gonna go Magikarp because of one of the coolest shiny hunts there is in Pokemon. The level 100 shiny Magikarp. Now, I'm not going to hunt until I get a level 100 shiny Magikarp. I'm not gonna do that, not today. But on the tiniest chance that I find a way to get a level 100 shiny Magikarp, I gotta at least try. It'd be cool if I could at least find a level 100 Magikarp here. I'm gonna do my best. I think that would be cool. Oh my God! No way! And it's the next letter! What are you doing, Noctowl? What are you doing? I don't have a sandwich on. That's just shiny Charmons. What are you doing, Noctowl? You were one letter too soon. You know how wild it would be if I actually found a level 100 shiny Magikarp? I do want to see a level 100 Magikarp before I leave here. Oh, there it is! Level 100 Magikarp! That's the dream shiny right there. That's the dream shiny. I know there's definitely a trick to getting Magikarp to spawn more often. The problem is I do not know what it is. Ducklet. No, that's certainly a shiny. We take those. We absolutely take those. What am I gonna do? Say no? Spit at the duck? What if this is the ugly duckling and then the ugly duckling grows up to be a beautiful... Did it become a beautiful swan? Yeah, I mean, this thing could turn into Swanna, and then swans are kind of mean. All right, let's find a Magikarp. Gyarados, you're not supposed to be in here. I want a level 100 Magikarp. I don't want some old washed up sea dragon. Ooh, look at me, I'm a sea dragon. You're not even a dragon, dude.
Hey, oh, that's too much now. You stepped over the line.
I haven't really done Picnic soft resetting in like a really, really long time. And in this spot, it's really relaxing. You know, after having so much trouble getting Magikarp to show up. Oh! Is this the famed? No. But it doesn't matter. I don't need the level 100 shiny Magikarp right now. I just need a Magikarp that starts with the letter M. Looks like it does. But for now, we need to go and find a shiny that starts with the letter N, like Noctowl. Wouldn't it be awkward if I found a shiny Noctowl before shiny Magikarp? And speaking of that, not as many N Pokemon as I would have thought. Nummel's a fun guy. You can find Nummel in the ice? The big question here is Nummel in the cave. Is that what this is showing me? Ah, I think this is the Nummel cave. There's not gonna be other fire types here, right? Are they out of the cave? I don't think they're out of the cave. There's 3 of them. What if? Yeah, this is way better than what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just in a tiny cave, and now there are camels as far as the eye can see. Ooh, I thought that was the shiny. Okay. This might be a bit tougher than I initially expected. I'm really thrown off because I was about to say I need to find a way to lock in. I'm getting distracted. And then a very not noticeable shiny just popped up right next to me. That does not look shiny. Throw up the old shiny sprite for Numel. I swear it changed a lot more in past games. What did they do to my boy? What did they do to my boy? When this challenge is over, I'm evolving it immediately. But for now, I got to go on to the next letter. We could go after Orthworm, but we could also go into Legends Arceus. Now, this would be a really weird hunt. Let me just check something real quick. I only have a shiny Samurott? I've never caught a shiny Oshawott or anything from that family in this game. I need to go after that. Yeah, I could see myself really regretting this decision, but we're gonna see it through for at least a little bit. As much as I would love to get shiny Oshawott, I definitely can't sink too much time into this. Okay, why is it like, whenever I'm talking about something, okay, whatever. How about you calm down? How about you calm down, okay? I'm taking your son. As I was saying, as much as I would love to get shiny Oshawott, I don't think I can sink more than a half an hour into this hunt. There's such a low chance I even find massive mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Icelands. There we go. Yes. This is where it really begins. Come on. I really want to try to get Oshawott. As we look ahead to Pokemon Legends ZA, in theory, we're going to get 3 starters from 3 different generations. They'll have either new megas or new forms like the ones in this game. Even if I'm not able to actually find shiny Oshawott, I still want to use this as an opportunity to ask you guys the question, what starters do you think we will get in Pokemon Legends ZA? We're going to very quickly find out the answer to this question. If we get another massive mass outbreak in the Alabaster Icelands that doesn't have a single Oshawott outbreak, I am moving on to the giant worm, and nobody and nothing can stop me. Are you serious? I think it's Kitakami is actually the best place to go. I mean, if we can get this, at that point, we'd only need 11 more shinies before Pokemon Day. I don't care if I'm jinxing myself. This is going to be incredibly easy. You are not a worm. I have not looked into Orthworm enough. Why does my guy have little legs? I really don't have time for this, but I need to find out. It shares similarities to a subway train. Whoa. You're trying to tell me those little blue spots are supposed to be like windows on a train, but then when I see this guy moving around, they turn into arms. Oh, there's the shiny. Why does Orthworm have little arms and legs? I have a lot of questions for you, Orthworm. I need to capture you, and I'm gonna need you to cooperate. Okay, when attacked, this Pokemon will wield the tendrils on its body like fists and pelt the opponent with a storm of punches. There's a lot going on with Orthworm. And with that, we are at 15 shinies, which is amazing. I do have a little bit of time left, and if we could end with a 16th shiny, only 10 more to go, I'd feel really good about that. Honestly, I kind of love the idea of just goofing around in Legends Arceus and just seeing what there is to see. I just need Pachirisu. Vibes, baby, vibes. I feel like I went from not having a single Pachirisu shiny in this game to, I feel like I might have like 4 or 5 at this point. Like, it happened very overnight. Oh, no. And they do run away. Okay, we found one immediately. was so easy. What is going on? This is perfect. I didn't think I was going to have a lot of time to shiny hunt tomorrow, and now that might be okay. Not only did Pachirisu put me 10 letters away from completing this challenge, but it was actually starting to look like I might have more time than expected to shiny hunt the next day. And with Pokemon Day still a week out, it was starting to look like I was in an incredible position, but underneath there were still some glaring issues. Not only was my recording time about to get a lot more limited after today, but I was still 7 shiny Pokemon away from even beginning the X shiny hunts. And on top of all of that, the video needed to be edited and this script still needed to be written. So heading into what looked to be the last full day of recording, the mission was clear. Make sure I found enough shiny Pokemon so that Friday could be mostly spent, if not entirely spent, on the shiny X hunt. Because I have more time than I expected today and my body is failing me, I really feel like Quilava is the perfect Pokemon for this. Not only that, today they finally announced the Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. Not necessarily the start I was hoping for today, but I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna do a little bit and we'll see. You know, if I need to course correct after an hour, I'll course correct. 0 for 2 to start. I'm in pain. I don't like that my back is in pain. 0 for 3 to start would be brutal. That's not a good sign. 0 for 4 would make me sad. My back already hurts. 0 for 4? If we go 0 for 5, I will just go to Qwilfish. I mean, 0 for 5 would be insane. Just absolutely. What do you mean 0 for 5? Come on, man. What is this? I'm just trying to do a fun hunt. Oh, no. No. I'm leaving here with a shiny starter. That was the only reason I came here. It's not the Quilava, but hey, maybe Pokemon Legends ZA will have Turtwig as the grass starter, and we'll get Mega Turtwig. Who knows? We're gonna go get a Qwilfish. Let's make a sandwich. Okay, time to find a spot where Qwilfish is isolated. I think I have found a spot where Qwilfish is isolated. I assume the shiny is like absurdly easy to notice, but I don't love that they're swimming under the sea. All right, fish, the sooner you show up, the sooner I can go have lunch. Sick, that was easy. Wow, okay. This is what the real shiny hunters do. They take a Pokeball that fits the shiny and then everyone's happy instead of just quick ball. Well, that's a pretty good start to the day. Now, it is worth seeing if I can use this sandwich. Okay, there is Revavroom. We got 15 minutes left in the sandwich. I'll hunt for these guys for 15 minutes. Riolu's not a bad option. I do like Riolu a lot. Rockruff's another cool option. Ooh, Rotom and Legends. All right, if we don't get super lucky here, I think I may do Legends Arceus Rotom. Okay, we found a shiny. It's not the big car. It's not gonna count. Doesn't feel likely we find another shiny. I feel very lucky to have gotten 2 in one sandwich. Not gonna start the Rotom hunt, but I just want to make sure I don't have a shiny Rotom, because if I do have a shiny Rotom, that entire plan is out the window. Definitely don't have a shiny Rotom. Okay, I am back from lunch. My back still hurts. Okay, you can only find Rotom in one spot. Okay, I am absolutely making the same mistake I've made before, aren't I? There is Rowlet too. R is going to be Rotom or it will be Rowlet. I am getting one of these starters or a brand new shiny I've never gotten in this game. Let's see where everything is. Okay, there we go. We actually have Rotom. There's no Rowlet, but that's fine. Don't do it. Oh man, I hate it when the electric types do that. Okay. If you don't show me good things, I will punt you to the moon. We got Rowlet at least. We got Rowlet. Does Rowlet get angry with me? Oh no, Rowlet just runs away like a coward. Well, that didn't last long.
That's what she said.
We haven't found a random shiny either in a bit, so. No, not you. Oh, it's always you. Does anyone want a shiny Cardivine? I'm selling them. I appreciate what you did last time, big dog. There is Rhydon. Do I need any of these Pokemon for my shiny living dex that I will never finish? I do need an Elekid. Screw it. At this point, I have completely lost the plot of this video. I will now be going after the Elekids because... Yay! Okay! This is just really dumb of me to have gone out of my way to get this, but I needed this for my Legends Arceus shiny decks. So look at that. We got something. This is really satisfying to see. I mean, I've made some really good progress with this deck. I feel like the most likely thing to happen at this point is getting a shiny Rhyhorn. But like, I can have my cake and eat it too. You know, I can still have gotten something I needed and move forward. That's pretty cool. Oh, an alpha shiny Rhyhorn. That's sick. And we actually got one. A shiny alpha for the Shiny Alphabet Challenge. And that means we are officially done with R, and it's time to move on to S, which I assume has the biggest list of Pokemon to look through. Okay, that's a lot of Pokemon. That is so many. We're still going. Is there anything that's really calling to me right now? Scraggy shiny stinks, but Scrafty's is really fun. Well, actually, if I catch a shiny Scraggy, I can still evolve it into shiny Scrafty, as they're both S Pokemon. It works, so I can still get the S shiny, and then, you know, the actual shiny I like a little bit more. I think it's time for a few quicker hunts. Tomorrow, I need to be able to start the X hunt. That way I can at least get some encounters done over the weekends. Monday is going to be the big push. I honestly think a lot of it really just comes down to how long does Scraggy... Oh, is that it? I think that is it. And there it is. Okay, nice. It's an okay shiny. It's okay. It's not even okay. It's not great. I'm evolving it immediately. Scrafty still starts with an S. It's going to work out for the alphabet. This is just a cool shiny. I really, really like shiny Scrafty. I really do. We're making our way to X, and that's the most important thing. Can we get the X shiny hunt started before the weekend, so I at least can get a few hours in Saturday, Sunday? We'll see. I don't know. The back is killing me. I'm trying. I'm hanging in there the best I can. It's time to move on to a brand new shiny hunt. Tatsugiri. That would be evil. Which one do I have? I got that one? That's the shiny I like the least out of the three. I think it'd be pretty cool if I got a shiny Tatsugiri. Let me see if I can get an outbreak for it. Ooh, Vaporeon. I don't know if I'd be able to get to it in time. For you, I've decided I'm getting Unknown no matter what. You have to get it for this video. But if I could get Unknown today and then go immediately over to Vaporeon, that would be a fantastic way to end today. Basically guaranteeing tomorrow that I'm able to start the X hunt. What do I want to go after? I just need to lock it in. Don't overthink it, just lock it in. Tarantula is one of my favorite shinies we've ever gotten, and I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny Tarantula, but I want to go after it. We can hopefully get Unknown in a reasonable amount of time, end it with Vaporeon, and incredibly successful day done. It starts here. I think I need to be able to get Tarantula in the first sandwich for this plan to work at all. Okay, I'm seeing Tarantula. Oh, that's only Tarantula. Okay, I feel good about this. This is a hunt that I'm excited to do. It's like stressing me out. I know I need to find it quick, and I really want to move on to the Unknown hunt. I'm worried that could take a long time, and I want to sink my teeth into that and see if there's a chance I can capitalize on the Vaporeon outbreak. Oh, there it is. That's what I needed. I needed to be able to find this pretty quickly so we could dive into the Unknown hunt and then hopefully jump back over here for Vaporeon. The plan is planning. We are making our way to Vaporeon. Step one, very successful. And now we need to move on to you, which has to be Unknown. We're getting the shiny Pokemon based on letters. I'm pretty sure I actually have gotten a shiny Unknown before. And I got it pretty early into me playing Legends Arceus, so I was really excited to try to get, not the full alphabet, but enough letters to spell a word. And I've just never been able to find another one. Oh my God. This game has been out since January 2022. That completely threw me off. That's crazy. I have a feeling that we're going to find like multiple random other shinies running back and forth before an Unknown. I hope I'm wrong. I think I definitely have been underestimating this hunt in particular. Like every other hunt so far, there were other options I could have gone for. But this one, there is one small place to go to. It's very different than most things with Legends Arceus. I'm calling my shot. I'm saving the game for the first time before I run into the Unknown lair. But I feel like there's going to be a shiny, and not only do I feel like there's going to be a shiny, but I'm worried I'm going to fail it. And I should have some backup because my shiny senses were tingling. It's a gift, a superpower. Yeah, obviously no shiny here. I sensed the shiny. I was spot on, just wrong Pokemon.
I have a feeling that we're going to find like multiple random other shinies running back and forth before an Unknown.
I knew this would happen. I've already found 2 shinies on the way to unknown. There's not that many Pokemon I see before I go in here and see a minimum of 6 unknown. I have so many shiny Carnivine. I don't know what to do with them. I'm starting to get incredibly annoyed that I found a shiny Psyduck and a shiny Carnivine when I have seen infinitely more unknown than any other Pokemon. Did it finally happen?
Bazinga!
Yes, it did! Yeah! Unknown Y. Y's pretty close to you. Could you imagine if it was actually you, unknown you? Now we can go grab that Vaporeon and we are in a fantastic spot to actually get to X tomorrow. The beauty of this is if I can get that, tomorrow I just need to get 1 shiny and then I can set up the X hunt and get a good amount of time into that. And it is still there. There we go. I feel like I can get this Vaporeon before dinner. Maybe that's silly, but if this fool would just eat the sandwich quicker. It's a bad sandwich, man. Just 1 bite and you're gone. Okay, ready, but it's hot soup and it needs a minute to cool. That sounds like get a clutch shiny to me. There we go. Okay. Honestly, I think that's probably enough for me to just say, screw it, I need encounters. The dream would be to make it so I could hopefully get the X shiny on Saturday, Sunday, move into Monday, and then I just have Y and Z to go. Oh, there it is! The clutch Vaporeon! Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Don't be shy. Come on. Just as dinner is finished and cooling down, waiting for me, we got the Vaporeon, the final shiny of the night. And that means only 4 shinies left. The end of today went so perfectly with shinies. I mean, I could not have drawn it up better. The most difficult to find by a considerable margin is still ahead of us, but just gotta hope tomorrow is one of my luckier days as a shiny hunter. You never know. We'll see. When I woke up the next day, there was only one thing on my mind. Pokemon whose names start with the letter X. From the very beginning, I knew that this was going to be the biggest obstacle in getting this challenge done. And now that I was almost there, I needed to come up with the perfect plan. Just to hit shiny odds, it would take roughly 1,365 resets in the Ultra Wormhole for Xurkitree or Xerneas. I could also try to find Xerneas in the Max Raid Dens, which have an incredible 1 in 100 shiny odd rate, but I didn't have Xerneas as an option in my game, and I've actually never found a shiny Pokemon in this way, just didn't have a lot of confidence in this method. And then there was Xatu, a Pokemon that was very difficult to find shiny in really any game, and absolutely not worth going for if it would be just as difficult to find as 2 shiny legendaries. So with all that laid out, the thing that made the most sense was the Ultra Wormholes, and I just had a good feeling about Xurkitree. I've had pretty good luck finding shiny legendaries in the Ultra Wormholes in the past, so I just wanted to go with my gut on this one and hope it paid off. At the end of the day, shiny hunting is all about luck. Whether you boost your luck through the shiny charm or other methods, subscribing to PM7, or some other shiny good luck charm you pick up along the way, you just have to go with what feels right and what feels lucky to you. We're gonna go after one of the walking, docking W's, and that's gonna give us luck. I am pulling out every stop I have to get a shiny legendary, hopefully today. Second option is the shiny legendary. Takes a long time to find, as shiny legendaries usually do, and this video gets very stressful, and one shiny puts it in jeopardy. And if you were wondering, yes, my back still hurts. A lot. This is a shiny hunt I'm familiar with, but I'm doing this just to secure a little bit of luck for that legendary hunt. Whenever I do a hunt like this, I miss at least one shiny Buizel or Floatzel, so Tyler, if you notice it, feel free to blast me. I didn't fail it this time. I have failed so many shiny Buizel and shiny Floatzel looking for other water Pokemon on these beaches, but I didn't fail this time. Here's proof that I didn't fail at least one of them. But you're not my good luck charm. Maybe you're the good luck charm to find the good luck charm. And it may take a little bit to get the good luck charm, and I'm fine with that. It could take, maybe it takes 3 sandwiches. Screw it, I don't care. There it is. Now I've really thought this out. If you look at that shiny, that's blue with an orange nose. This is a blue shirt with an orange dog. And if you look at shiny Xurkitree, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. It's blue with a bit of orange for the hands. It's going to work. I'm not crazy. It's going to work. I may be a mad shiny scientist, but it works. I really, really hope it works. We only need 3 more Pokemon. But the next one was always going to be the most difficult one. The next one could be one that takes multiple days. Let's go see if I can find my 3DS. Thankfully, I'm not a fool. I put it away where it should have been. Here it is. We got to find Xurkitree. Could take me a little bit. Hey, if we got Xurkitree in the first try, that'd be crazy. Oh my God, we did. That's the good luck charm at work. I'm telling you. I'm not going to be using a counter. We're just going to go off of vibes, man. All right, Xurkitree, let's do this. Okay. Well, we are beginning the soft resetting portion of this. It's just me and you, Xurkitree. One time for the one time, buddy. One time for the one time. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'll shut up. This is going to be a struggle for me. I already know it. I've put so much time into this video, and to get to something that I know is going to take a very long time, I'm going to have a really hard time focusing on this one, which sucks. So that's not helpful. All right, I need a snack to stay focused, so I'll be back. All right, let's do the thing. Definitely don't deserve to get mega super lucky, but boy howdy would it help. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to go back and manually count how many encounters it was. This was less than 100. My plan worked, but it's not done yet. I have to catch this. Dang it. Okay. Okay, now I'm really scared. Now I'm really scared. Now I'm really scared. Okay. 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 It doesn't have any move to hurt itself. So we just false swipe. The problem with something like this is like, oh my God, that did nothing. This is not a great situation to be in. This is really, really not a great situation to be in. And it's gonna get stronger every single time. I just didn't think I'd find it this quickly, let alone find it today. Oh my God, I can't fail it. I don't know what I'd do. You can use Roto Catch mid-battle. That's huge. Roto Charge, Beast Ball. I mean, come on, man. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. There's been a lot of talk about the BM7 shiny luck over the last few years, and this was a pretty good showing of it. I was so ready for this hunt to take a minimum of 3 days. I'm finishing today. And the best part of this is now I don't even need to question the final 2 hunts. We started this video shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we're gonna finish this video shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus as we start to say goodbye to Legends Arceus and hopefully hello decently soon to Pokemon Legends ZA. Y is going to be pretty easy. I just need to get a shiny Yanma or a shiny Yanmega. Let's go have a nice relaxing shiny hunt for a little Dragonfly. This video has really reinvigorated my desires to shiny hunt Legends Arceus. Maybe I try to finish that shiny dex in this game. There it is, and it's Yanmega. Look at, hey, no, not you. Look at that. Oh, it looks incredible. And there's Y right next to Unknown Y. Oh, I love that so much. Just 1 more shiny left to go. We only have a few options. An easy one is Zubat. There's a lot of shiny Zubats. I may just accidentally find one even though I'm not looking for one. But there are 2 other ones that are pretty interesting. Zora and Zora. And I think the best way to end this video is getting a shiny Pokemon that is specific and unique to this game, as we're excited to find out what unique Pokemon we're gonna see in Legends ZA. But I know when I saw these 2 for Legends Arceus, it was unbelievably exciting. So it feels right to finish with one of them. As long as we can consistently find outbreaks of this thing, right? It's been an unbelievable day. Just ready to end this. Go rest my back. Just ready to celebrate how well this went. And then go rest of it. And there it is. There we freaking go. And now there's only one thing left to do, and it's to get all these shinies in the same place. And with that, my shiny Pokemon alphabet is finally complete. Scattered across 3 different games, it went way better than I could have ever imagined. And maybe someday I'll have to do it again. But for now, only thing left to do is wait for Pokemon Day. And while we're waiting, we might as well watch this video together. Trust me, when you click on this video, I'll click on this video. We'll watch it. It'll be great. We'll get our popcorn. We'll get our sody pops. It's gonna be great. Yeah.